Well, 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 what do we have here? There's a tire. Here's our beautiful Venom. And wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, we got our new wheels in, guys. Look at these beauties. They just came in yesterday. And wow, these things are beautiful. These are the Charcoal RTR Tech 7's 20-inch. I actually found these on a totaled vehicle. It was a deal I couldn't pass up. It was actually from the Parts Farm, so shout out to the Parts Farm. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave the link in the description below. They have basically totaled vehicles that they part out, if you guys never heard of them. But since we have these wheels here, I actually sold my Performance Pack wheels. I don't know if you can see these. These are borrowed wheels from the guy that I sold my wheels to. Look at all that brake dust there. So we have the fourth wheel coming in tomorrow because it was actually destroyed in the accident. So our fourth wheel is going to be in tomorrow. If you guys saw, we do have our tire right there, so that's going to be mounted onto the fourth wheel. And basically what we're going to do is just swap on the fronts. I want to make sure everything's good with them, and basically I don't want to be running on this guy's tires anymore. So let's go ahead and swap it. Let's see how they look. Before we swap it, let's make sure that our lugs will fit. If not, then I'm going to have to go get some new lugs. So I have a lug nut here, which you gotta sit it in. I don't think that's gonna you know what? Best way to find out, we're just gonna take off the wheel and try to put it on with the lug. Hopefully we don't scratch them. I mean, some of the wheels do already have some chips in them. I don't know if you could see that right there. I don't know if you could see some of the chips right there. Got a couple scuffs on some of these wheels. But I do have a guy that I'm going to be taking the wheels to, and he is basically going to be refinishing them, taking out all those scratches, buffing all of it down. So let's go ahead and get this car backed out and jacked up and test fit the wheel. What? Exhaust mode selection not available? Are you kidding me? So our exhaust mode selection's not available. Don't know what we're gonna do now. I feel bad mainly because I start my car up in quiet mode, and I feel bad for my neighbors, them having to hear my car when I go to work at 6:30 in the morning. So, oh gosh. Actually, I'm also having a drive shaft vibration when I drive, and I'm dropping my car off to Ford next week since I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna have them look at that as well. I can't believe our active exhaust stopped working. If anybody knows if there's a fuse for this, I'll check it out, obviously myself as well, but if anybody knows, if they could just shoot me a message or leave a comment as to what fuse it might be. I'm gonna check it out after to see if the fuse may be blown or something. Well, you guys, good news is our stock lug nuts fit with these. I'm really surprised they actually do, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna keep them. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just gonna go ahead and hop online, order some spline lugs, so that way definitely give it a lot cleaner look to it. I mean, the lug nuts just fit. I don't know if you could see. We have a little bit of room, if it'll focus, around the entire lug, so it's not actually rubbing up against it. the, what's it called? The impact socket was giving it a tight fit, so that's why we switched over to our thin wall socket. But overall, that looks actually pretty good. I really like these wheels. I think that was a great buy. So let's go ahead and slap on the other side. We are going to look a little weird with the rears on like that. But at least we'll have some kind of meat on the car for right now. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave these fronts on and put the rears on, because these are the rears here. Let me see the tire tread on the other, so that way I know where each tire is going to be going. So we do have some pretty good tread on this one. That front one I just put on wasn't great, so that is definitely going to be a front wheel, because you always want the better tread for the rear for traction. So this is definitely going to be a front. These two, I might just slap these two on the rears in that case. It's 1:11 right now. I have about 20 minutes before I have to leave to class. You know what? Let's go ahead and put the rears on. I think I want to do that. Alright, so I guess I lost my 19mm socket somewhere here, but I was able to find a 3/8 and an adapter for it. So I went ahead and took off the wheel spacers, which I totally forgot about. But we have our wheel on now. Let's go ahead and do the other side now. Alright guys, we got the wheels on just in time to leave to class. These look gorgeous on the car, but now there's one thing I'm thinking of, and that's that wheel gap. What do you guys think of coilovers? Alright you guys, so we are back, and this is actually 3 days later, because the storm that, basically, huge storm that happened in Florida, if you guys didn't know, you know, all up the East Coast and whatnot, they delayed the package. But I couldn't wait any longer, so I did open the wheel, and here we are. Our final and fourth RTR 20-inch wheel here. Let me pull it out. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you saw me post it. Oh, look how beautiful it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, what we are going to do is, first we have to go to class. And after class, we are going to head over to the dealership to have that wheel installed. So I have a tire sitting in the garage. We're going to go ahead and put that tire on the wheel there. So let's switch over to me at the dealership. All right, you guys, we just got to the dealership now. El Mercedes-Benz. And let's go ahead and get this tire mounted onto this wheel. I don't think I'm allowed to record in there, or I'm not going to, just, you know, out of the respect of, you know, my job. So I'll insert a little iPhone clip video here. All right, the tire is mounted onto the wheel, and oh man, I'm excited to put these on. So let's go ahead and head home and slap on our new wheels to complete our setup. Alright guys, and the wheels are finally officially on all fours. I really like this setup actually. Still debating whether or not I want to go lower because of that little bit of wheel gap that we have right there, but I'm gonna ride with it like this for a little bit, see how I like it. But overall, they look really good on there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you guys have any comments, concerns, leave a comment in the comment box down below or shoot me an email. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Brandon Chin. I'll have a link to it in the description as well. And I'm sorry that this vlog was kind of short, but I was really excited about these wheels and thought I'd share with you guys. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.